Hi, I'm Dave Spadaro, and welcome to the Blitz here on PhiladelphiaEagles.com. Selected veterans and rookies are set to begin another little mini camp here at the NovaCare Complex. This time, the installation process will be more rigorous, will be more in-depth, and certainly for the young Eagles will be more challenging. So what to expect from this young group of Eagles players, not only in this camp, but as we look ahead to the 2010 season? Well, certainly on the offensive side of the ball, the rookies will not play as much of a part in the offense as they did last year. Jeremy Maclin emerged as a starter, as did LaShawn McCoy. Both of those players need to step up their games in 2010. Marty Morningweg and Andy Reid are going to try to sharpen the offense, particularly in a couple of areas. And let's address those areas right now. Number one, the red zone offense must be better than it was last year. Yeah, the Eagles scored a franchise record number of points in 2009, but they didn't score enough touchdowns. And that was all good for David Akers, who made another trip to the Pro Bowl, but it wasn't good for this team in big moments. They must be more proficient in the red zone, and that comes from quarterback Kevin Kolb being more accurate than Donovan McNabb was in the past. It requires the Eagles to run the football better than they have in the past, and it requires the Eagles' offensive line to dominate in the red zone. So that is priority number one for this offense. Yeah, they're young, but they've got to be better in the red zone. Priority number two for this offense, run the football better in short yardage situations. Run with more confidence. Now the offensive line comes back with a couple of question marks. Is Nick Cole the starting center? At this point he is. Is Stacey Andrews ready to dominate at the right guard position? Well, he's a starter there, and he says he feels great physically, so we'll see. Is Winston Justice ready to take another step up from his surprising 2009 season, during which he emerged as a starter? The Eagles have a different look in the backfield, with McCoy as the starter, with 225-pound Mike Bell as the number two back, and with sixth-round draft pick 238-pound Charles Scott as a potential short yardage solution in this Eagles offense. So running the ball better in short yardage is priority number two. Priority number three, starting games better and carrying that consistently through the course of 4 quarters. That is really a huge, huge issue with Kolb, who's never been there for 16 games. Can he come out early, understand what defenses are trying to do to him, and play at a high level, leading this offense for 4 quarters? Those are your 3 priorities for this Eagles offense in 2010. They'll have a little mini camp here for the next couple of days. A lot of these young players will learn the basics of this Eagles offense and the defense. But in the big picture, with all these skill position players, yeah, the Eagles offense looks great, but the 3 mandates, they must do better. Score touchdowns in the red zone, run the ball more effectively in short yardage situations, and start to finish be a more consistent offense in 2010. I'm Dave Spadaro. Thanks for joining me on The Blitz on PhiladelphiaEagles.com.